Alright, Salakia for that. Seems like I have to make a part 2 to this. So this is part 2. My screen went dark, because I've had it over for too long. Maybe I should just touch it, every then to refresh it. But yeah, catfish. They love it. Another thing is bacon. Oh my goodness. And just pork in general. You tell somebody you don't eat bacon, you're like, why not? Motherfuckers, you're not supposed to. What do you mean, why not? Then they look at you. They'll like suck them teeth. You'll be like, I'm pretty sure the Lord doesn't care what you eat. So why would it be in the Bible if you don't care? Why would he put that there? It's there for a reason, man. I've watched videos of brothers talking about why it's unclean to eat these things. And it's because it's bad for you, man. It is bad. Crabs, filter feet, they eat shit. They'll eat whatever, man. Lobsters are the same. You ever see Finding Nemo where the crabs are eating that stuff that comes out of the pipes? They really do that shit. Oh my gosh, it's disgusting. They'll eat dead things on the ocean floor. And pigs, they don't have any sweat glands, so that stuff stays in the meat. I heard a brother say that when you eat pork, it stays in your system for up to 4 months. Then when it does finally break down, when your body does break it down, it creates toxins. That's why when you go to the doctor, you got high blood pressure, they ask you, do you eat pork? You know what I'm saying? It's bad for you. The Lord knows what's good and what's bad. It doesn't mean it's a bad animal. Catfish aren't a bad animal. Every single animal has its place. But you want to go and pick up and eat a damn worm. You know what I mean? Worms eat decaying things. Crabs eat decaying things. They clean. You know what I mean? And the pig eats anything. Shit. You know what I mean? Like, they'll eat anything. They all have their place. They all have their role. But that doesn't mean you're supposed to eat them. And Moabites, oh, you motherfuckers. I can't wait till y'all get yours. Because they actually eat dogs. They eat dogs. You're not supposed to eat dogs either. They eat dogs. And in some parts of those Asian countries, man, they torture the dogs because they think the meat would be better if they tortured the dogs before. I saw a picture of a dog crucified. And it was alive. I can't wait. I cannot wait. And matter of fact, I should make a separate video on this, but I'm going to mention it briefly. I saw a video of a police officer shooting a chihuahua. A chihuahua. It was an Edomite too. It goes to show you how pussy these Edomites are, yo. It's a little ass dog. You know how small a chihuahua is? Put one in it. And let it sit there and writhe on the ground in pain. I don't even know if it's alive or not, but I'm pretty sure it's dead. He didn't even put it out of his misery, man. My brother always talks about marking people for the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? I want that one right there. And any Moabite that's eating dog willingly and they love that shit, I want every single one of those motherfuckers. Okay. Let me go back to the list. I'm starting to get pissed. Okay. Oh, the fake churches. These damn churches, man. But most of them are sellouts. Well, pretty much all of them are damn sellouts, calling on the name of the Lord. And they'll tell you when you on the highways, you gotta go back to the Lord Jesus Christ. Why the hell would I go back to this? Load up. What the hell is this? Look at the way he's looking. What the fuck? Look. Niggas looking at you like he wants you or some shit. Like, what is up with that? And people have this in their house. What the? Look how creepy this is. And why does it look like he has 2 chins? False idols. You know what? The Lord's gonna do some work. Oh man, I can't. Oh, oh man, when Yahweh Shai comes back, he gonna do some work. And Lord, when I'm part of the elect, so I can, when we get beamed into the chairs, we can see it. You know what I mean? We can look down, we can see. Oh man, that's. And these damn. Oh my gosh, listen to this, right? Another thing on these damn fake churches. So, while it was just this Saturday, we're going to the highway. We're going on the highways, right? We'd be at 5 Points, so we had to take an Uber down there. And the Uber, because while we're there, we like to, spread the knowledge, spread the good news, spread the truth, And we had, I believe she was from Judah. We tried to tell her that she was an Israelite and all these things. She was receptive to it. And she was like, so what church do you guys go to? And we're like, we don't go to church. And I was like, let me ask you a question. You ever heard of the Mark of the Beast? You ever heard of the Great Deception? These things. She said no. And she said that she's been going to this jackass Creflo Mo Money Dollar. She's been going to his church, called herself a world changer. Right? She said she's never heard of the Mark of the Beast, never heard of the RFID chip. She's never heard of the Great Deception. She's never heard of none of that shit. And look, man, every time we go out on the highways, we talk about the RFID chip. Because that's what's coming. You understand? We talk about it every time we go out there. So, we've been doing it for like probably a month and a half or maybe 2 months. I'm not entirely sure. We talk about it every single time, though. We have to. You understand? So she's been going to that church since the summer. How the hell you call yourself a pastor and you don't tell your people of the coming destruction? You know why? Because he's a fucking sellout. And I can't. He's gonna get his. He's gonna get his, yo. Another story about these evil ass churches, yo. When we went, it was just this past time we were going on the highway as well. We got into it with an Edomite on the train, so we missed the stop 5 Points. But it was the spirit because we ended up at the airport. That was the last stop for the Gold Line, I believe. So we ended up at the airport, and my brother was like, "Yo, they have those machines here. Those are that with the RFID scanners built into it already. They already scan your eyes, and you got to put in all this information and shit like that. And it's a matter of convenience. That's how they're going to be pushing this thing. So many people were signing up for it. I'm like, how can you be so dense? You understand? But now I see, right? We are talking to these people. We're asking them if we can take pictures and record a video of the clear machines. That's what they're called. They're called the clear machines. And they told us, they're asking us why. We were like, because we do it for the YouTube channel. They were Jakes. It was Jakes. So naturally, we're going to tell them that they're Israelites and stuff like that. When we got down to it, we tried to tell them, hey, this is going to happen. You mean you're all working here. Y'all got to have to take the chip. Y'all work for the government. You understand? You got to have to take the chip. You got to use it to get into work. You got to use it to get paid. This whole system that you're used to now is gone. Right? So I asked her, hey, do you know what the RFID chip is? She said no. Do you know what the Mark of the Beast is? No, she didn't know what the Mark of the Beast was. Never mind that she didn't know that it was a chip. Right? Never mind that. She didn't know what the Mark of the Beast was, period. I was like, it talks about it in the book of Revelations, you understand? And she was like, the book of what? I was like, wait a minute, do you go to church? She said, yeah. I was like, you never heard of Revelations? And it blows my mind. But you know what, man? They only tell you the sweet things. That's why I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I got into this truth, that the Spirit led me to this truth, man. Led me to GMS. You know, the people who tell you the bitter and the sweet, you know? Because I could be walking around like a damn zombie. If you in this truth and you watching GMS, you need to thank the Lord, the water. You understand? Thank the Most High every day when you wake up for keeping that Spirit on you. You understand? First off, for waking you up and keeping it in and keeping it on you. It's a very scary thing to think about. You know? And pretty much the false idols go into the fake churches and stuff like that. So we'll condense that into one RFID chip. Oh, and the last thing would be holidays. Holidays. These fake ass holidays, man. These pagan ass holidays, yo. Could have been a big one. Easter, another. Where the fuck you get eggs? You know what I mean? It's from the fertility goddess. I don't remember the name. I should do a video on it, actually. You know, going in depth with it. But New Year's is another one. Oh my gosh, they're rampant, yo. They're everywhere. And when you tell me you don't celebrate those holidays, their whole countenance changes. You know, the whole dialogue of the conversation just stops. You know, it's like a big ass roadblock. You're like, whoa, oh, okay, well, all right, you don't celebrate Christmas, that's fine. And then they'll tell you some bullshit like Jesus is the reason for the season. And you know what? They're right. Jesus is the reason for the season. Fake ass Messiah and a fake ass holiday. Pagan ass holiday. Pagan false idol. Pagan ass holiday. Goes hand in hand. So they're right. Jesus is the reason for the season. It's just mind blowing, man. And you know what, dude? You know what? It's not even like I'm more surprised at us. You know what I'm saying? Us as a people. Jake. Because it'd be your own people. They be out on them highways talking about, oh, you don't know the Bible. You don't know the Bible. I might be new, but I know more than your ass. Motherfucker was telling us, oh yeah, you don't know the Bible with a damn Santa Claus hat on. Can you believe that shit? I don't understand. And then when you try and tell them, man, they'll come up against you. I can understand Edomites doing it, because they're just doing what they do. You know, those are Edomites. They're supposed to be our enemies. But our people, when you're trying to help them, you know? Matter of fact, I'll tell you this. My mom, she knows that Yahweh Shai's name is not Jesus. She knows that. Because she told me the same thing. The letter J wasn't created until, I don't even know how many years after he was alive. So how could his name be Jesus? She said that. But she's still talking about, oh, yeah, you got to read John, the gospel of Jesus Christ. What? Look, man. This place needs to be destroyed. It needs to be destroyed. It's a damn shame, man. That your own damn people, you know, you tell them that they're special, they're chosen, right? And they'll talk about, oh no, you're supposed to love each other. I love everybody. What the hell is wrong with you? You're not of God. You know what I mean? And that's the main thing that these damn Edomites use to keep us pacified on them damn plantations. That's why the brothers call it plantation Christianity. While I beat you, rape you, you know, sell off your family, the Lord loves you if you love us. The Lord loves everybody. Now go get me a sandwich, nigga. Or go ahead, put your head in this rope, nigga. The Lord loves you. You know, it's... Let me refresh the screen real quick. There we go. It's a damn shame. And they're so stupid so damn blind to the fact that that's exactly what they trying to push on us. We teaching you that you better than these people, that you're the Lord's chosen. But no, you're not of God. You're teaching. You're Satan. You know, they want to love everybody. Want to they want to join hands. Matter of fact, I'll close out with that scripture. I believe it's Proverbs 11. Let me look it up. I forgot which verse, but let me see. There we go. Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Though hand join in hand. Who is that? Who's teaching to join hands with your enemies? Huh? I'll give you 3 guesses. And that's what these damn Edomites are doing, man. They doubling back on it. You know? Join my hand, brother. Hold my hand. The Lord loves us all. I can't wait. I cannot wait. So, anyway, with that, I think this is the longest video I've ever made. Hopefully this was edifying to you guys. It definitely vexed my spirit. Just thinking of all the perverseness, that's going on. Call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Kakwadash. Shalom.